Alright guys, Dank the Muffin Man is back today for Rurouni Kenshin episode 18, 2023 version. Let's go. Alright, giving you a flashback. I just got done watching the 90s version of this. Let me talk to you where he became. Alright. Let's see how they do this this in comparison to the 90s. I'm curious to see what liberties the 90s took. Yeah. I like how they okay. Right. Yaiko is working here. That was nothing in the 90s. He's just completely absent. Everything you've eaten till now is still on the top, correct? She has enough courage to call him up, but not enough to finish it. Yeah. The running gag of Sanosuke not paying continues. The same line, yeah. It's always glaring. I remember them calling it something beside Nishiki paintings before. They didn't call it perhaps an erotic one, yeah. No image. The seller here looks so different from his 90s counterpart. So that he called them Nishiki paintings, but I wonder if you could have really made a good I guess maybe you really could have made a living off of making paintings back in this time. Tsukyuka. He knows now. Gonna punch her down or something? Okay, no. No. Huh. Bear in mind, they actually made sure you could remember him this time around. They didn't have to flashback in the new version. Yeah, you really did enjoy this. Yep, there he is. How did you? I think it'd be much easier for people to remember him because there was a whole scene with him than him not existing at all in the old version. Wow, his face looks kind of weird there for a little bit. Everything pretty much is on point here. Not much has changed. I haven't experienced fun at all in the past 10 years. 10 years holding a grudge. Must have been annoying to hold a grudge for so long. And be driven by that grudge entirely. Okay, you seem... The look in his eyes is a little bit more crazier than his 90s counterpart. Huh. First of all, the company shut down its operation. I like to crush the army, navy, and the treasury at the same time. I can't do all of that. Obviously, you can't even do that with two people. What are you talking about? Right? What could he be talking about? Right. A whole floor of bombs. Is that enough though? 10 years worth of bombs. Okay. He wants equality, but that's a messed up way of getting it. He wants equality and revenge, but yeah, I don't think he thought that through. Besides that, Sanosuke is right. You can see that, yep. that's again, that's a running theme of this show where people can't move on from their past, from the samurai, and many others just find it hard to move on to the new era. You kind of saw it too with Raijuta. Right. The captain did want you to make a new Sekiho, but not in the way you're doing it. You think the captain will want you to blow up the government? Alright, I don't know how the flick you're gonna implant those bombs into the government. He didn't the paintings didn't get delivered to Tsubame. Then he have to deliver those two paintings. I kind of like how the 90s version showed that, unless they talked about it here and I missed it, which is possible. Huh. Invite here and another girl too. Yeah, hopefully they wouldn't be too upset that he forgot about their picture. Need the money, but you meant you were going to leave her soon. Huh. Alternate dimension. This is where the alternate dimension begins. Huh. Megumin is here too. What the flick? Sanosuke is making his decision. And Tsubame just drinking. Is Tsubame really drinking sake there? Once you see gets out of hand. Quite the explosive guy. Well, was that intended? Ah, so they end up getting a different kind of picture. How do you know Sanosuke? Slight scuffle? That was more than a slight scuffle. Kenshin. He doesn't believe him. Huh. I can't see this one. I can't see the face behind the smile. What lies beyond the scar? I mean, the scar on your cheek is very distinct. It's like Kenshin. I wonder if he would have been able to fully drum him if he didn't know that he was an imperialist. Everybody just knocked out. Except for Kenshin, I imagine. Sleeping like that is a good way to be alert still, even though you're sleeping. Right, Kenshin? I won't ask you to understand. He really went along with him much easier this time around. He's just going with it this time. Kenshin's not sleeping. Let's see how you're gonna work this magic. How are you gonna carry all those bombs inside there? Hey, you had a whole floor of bombs. This is not gonna work out. Alright, let's see if there's any after credit scene, because that is ridiculous. I don't know how the frick they're gonna do this. But anyways, guys, that was a good episode of Rurouni Kenshin. In the 90s version, Sanosuke made up his mind after fighting a corrupt police who was framing the name of his former group, and that's why he decided to join with Tsuka in the end. But he made up his mind almost instantly. After a little bit of time to think, he knew he wanted to help his friend, but it could just be Sanosuke trying to not make his friend go on the same path like he did. But we shall see. He thought he was I feel like for now he wants to go through with it because he wants to honor Captain Sagara, but it's not gonna work. How are you gonna carry all those bombs inside there? How are you gonna get past the security with 2 people? Well, basically 1 person, since Suka is not very good at swordsmanship, or he's not physically gifted. Guess he'll use his bombs the whole time. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This was a good build-up episode, and the conclusion will most likely be next week. Alright, so thank you for being here. Goodbye, so long, and farewell. Goodbye. It is out.